Legos have transcended generations. I remember playing with Legos. How about you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, now my son, he is addicted, obsessed.
He's obsessed. And for anyone obsessed or just a fan of Legos, there's a popular KC destination, LEGOLAND Discovery Center here in Kansas City.
That's right. We invited Jeremiah Bear, Lego Master Model Builder, to KC Live. We wanted to see what he could create in 50 minutes. It's a Lego challenge. Jeremiah, what are you going to build for us today?
Well, I'm going to work on a bow mouth shark today because we also have Sea Life Aquarium, and we're hoping to get one eventually.
All right, now how long would you normally spend to create something like this?
It just depends. Working from scratch, 2 to 3 hours. If we're gluing it, if it's going to go out for a public exhibition, that usually takes our building time and times it by 3, just because you have to glue each and every single individual piece. It gets a little tedious, but that extends the time.
Well, no pressure, Jeremiah. It's no pressure. You don't have 2 or 3 hours. You've got exactly 50 minutes, Jeremiah, and the clock is ticking, starting now.
All right,
so
here we go.
Good luck.
Good luck, Jeremiah. We'll be checking out with Jeremiah throughout the show to see if his progress is, how it's going out there. And then he'll donate his handiwork to a local children's charity. So thank you, Jeremiah, for coming on the show.
Brother.
And it's going to be really fun to see. I've seen him in action, and he is fast.
A shark. He's going to come up with a shark. Okay.
Pretty cool. All right, at the beginning of the show, we challenged Lego Model Master Builder, Model Fantastic Lego Legend, Jeremiah, to build something great today for Art Attack. You had less than an hour to do it, and you're done.
There it is, right
now,
there.
Now, that's pretty amazing. I mean, and usually it takes you a couple hours. So you were under a little bit of a time crunch.
A little bit,
and you had to move fast.
Yes.
Well, it's great. So what is this?
It's a bow mouth shark. They look kind of like stingrays. It's kind of a mix between a shark and a stingray. So that's why it's got the large fins there. It's a fish that we're hoping to get at the Sea Life Aquarium, which is adjacent to the LEGOLAND Discovery Center, this fall. So I thought it'd be appropriate to build today.
Perfectly appropriate. Now, you have a pretty cool job. How did they find you, and how did you find the job?
Well, I entered a contest back in January at Crown Center. Over 3 rounds, there was 171 contestants, and whittled it down, and eventually they dumped a bucket of Lego brick on my head, and I won. So it was pretty cool.
Like real hard ones? Like
well, they put a hard hat on first.
Oh, well, yes. that was very nice of them. Very considerate. Yes. What's your typical day like? What do you do at LEGOLAND?
Well, it's everything from designing the mini models that I've got various little ones here that we build in our Master Builder Academy. I do medium and large models. I plan things for special events. Also things like answering emails, and I got to order all the brick, so there's paperwork involved. It's not always building. And anytime we do anything that goes on the attraction, like I said, I have to glue, and so that takes a lot of time as well. So it just kind of depends. It's always different every single day, which is what I love about it.
And always fun, I'm sure.
Yes.
Now you literally have loved Legos all your life.
Yes.
Since you were really little. Tell us about that.
Well, my first toy was a Duplo rattle that my parents gave me, and my mom actually framed it for me and it's hanging in my office now. So
you were destined for this job.
I would seem so.
Now, for kiddos, when they come out to LEGOLAND, what are some of the cool things that they can do?
Well, we've got all sorts of neat things. Like I said, the Master Builder Academy, where they can build the sets that I've designed. We've got a Ford,
like the pizza here.
Pizza, turtles, pianos, you name it. We got a 4D cinema. We got 2 actual rides within the attraction. They can build and test race cars. We've got Duplo area with soft brick for the little ones. Even the big kids like building with the soft brick as well.
Yes.
It's pretty fun.
Those are the ones that need to dump on your head, not the hard ones, right? The soft Legos. You love Legos.
I do. Legos are universally loved, I think. Especially big kids, little kids, everybody likes
Adults,
them.
yes.
How long did this, is this an octopus or a spider? How long did this take you to put together?
It is an octopus. About a couple hours as well. Yeah. It just depends on it, like I said, if it's glued or not.
That's why we can't have nice things.
So what type of events are coming up at LEGOLAND?
Well, in September, we're going to have our Star Wars weekend, which is the last weekend in September. The Monday before that, we're going to have our Star Wars themed adult night. So there's a couple big events. Also, we're going to have Brick or Treat throughout October.
Brick or Treat.
Definitely. And we're open all weekend for Labor Day as well. So come out and see us.
Well, Jeremiah, thank you so much for coming on the show. And this, of course, is going to be going to a charity.
Yes, it is.
we're going to auction off for a children's charity, which is perfect, fitting. So all of your good work over the hour is going to go to a good cause.
It's all about Art Attack. So we put you on the spot. We said you have an hour for our Art Attack segment, and you met the challenge, and you knocked it out of the park, my friend.
Congratulations.
So thank you very much.
Thanks for coming on the show.
My pleasure.